I'm just coming here to talk to you guys about, you read the title right. It's, you know your man is fucking sorry. Yes, this means you. You know your man is sorry. You know your man ain't worth shit. You know your man ain't worth shit, and this means you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go into a disclaimer. I'm not in no way, shape, or form coming for guys or, who are down on their luck, who are not doing too well economically or financially. I'm coming for the ones who seek to be that way. And let me explain myself. Someone had sent me an email. No, excuse me. Someone had sent me an email first about sorry ass man who living with their mom and blah blah blah. Asked me to do a blog about it, and I said, well, I needed something a little bit more. Then I had this conversation with an associate of mine who told me her fucking situation with her man. She's not a friend, she's an associate. And I just thought, I was like, okay, so I got the ammo I need, pow, got the ammo, pow, gonna go ahead and use it. Okay, so let's just call her Kayla. So Kayla has been dating her dude, Billy, for over 9 months, okay? For over 9 months, almost a year, she's been dating. Within this year, he has not had a job. He has lived with his mama. She's paid for all their dates. She pays for his food. She takes him out to eat. She buys his gifts. She pays his car notes. She does all this for these bills. She's tired, and he's not affectionate to her. He's not affectionate to her. Okay, Kayla, let's just go ahead and let's go ahead and keep it real. Let's keep it real. And I mean this with love, and I mean this with complete compassion. Because you know how big it's up, I gotta give my heart out. I gotta give my heart out to people. Bitches, you crazy. Are you crazy? Now let me backtrack. There are people out there who are perfectly fine with doing things like this for their boyfriends or for their girlfriends. And yes, we'll talk about that too, because I'm not just speaking about sorry ass men, there are sorry ass women out there too. There are people out there who are perfectly fine with paying for all the stuff, taking their person out, not getting the affection, just as long as they have somebody. If you cool with that, that's you. To each his own. Everybody has their own back to scratch. And if that gets you off, then it gets you off. Have a nice night. But when you complain about it, I have a problem with it. Not with the fact that, that your relationship, I have a problem with the fact of what's going on, but the fact that you're still in it. If at any time you're in a relationship, people, and this is totally off the subject of sorry ass men, if at any time that you're in a relationship and you're unhappy, you're not fucking happy, get out of it. Why are you in it? Life is too short for us to be unhappy for 1 second. For 1 second. That's why I'm not that against people getting divorced all the time. I'm not that against it. I think that you should, as a matter of fact, I think that people marry too much. People get married too much. Just because you're in love with them for the moment does not mean you'll be in love with them next year. And that's the truth, honey. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I know I might pull out some feathers and hit some hit some hard spots, but that's how it is. That's life. If you're unhappy, don't stay in a relationship. Don't stay in it. And now let's get back to the topic at hand. Sorry ass men. You know your motherfucking man is sorry. Let me speak to the sorry ass people for 1 second. There's nothing cool. These people. And once again, I want to say, I'm not coming for the people who are down on their luck right now, because certainly it happens to everybody. This is hard economic times. Maybe something happened that you are living with your mom right now, or that you don't have a job right now. But the difference between men who are down on their luck and sorry ass men is the men who are down on their luck are looking for jobs, are going back to school. They lost their apartment, so they had to go back to their mom's place. And they're trying to find ways to get out of this situation because they want to be independent and they want to make their own keep. They want to make their own keep. Sorry ass man don't do shit to get out of their situation. They always complain about not having money, but yet they don't go out there and look for a motherfucking job. My thing is this. When you broke and you're desperate, you can't be picky, honey. You can't be picky. Go ahead and flip them damn burgers. I have more respect for somebody who works at McDonald's than somebody who sits at home and has their girlfriend or their man pay for all their shit. But as a matter of fact, I applaud you for finding an idiot like that who will do that type of shit for you all the time. And you know what? I will give y'all a personal account. I was that idiot. I used to do that for somebody. I had such low self-esteem for myself that I would let a sorry-ass person come into my life. And I did. I'm not that old. I'm 21 years old, so I'm still young. But this was back when I was younger, 17, 18. I always had a job. I always had money on me. Not bragging because I am still broke, but I always got pocket change. I always got, I make my checks. So I let somebody come into my life and use me because I had low self-esteem. I was a fucking idiot. And it got to the point, yeah, the sex was alright. Yeah, it got to a point where I wouldn't hear from this person for weeks at a time. I wouldn't hear from this person for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks as long as I didn't hear from them. I got voicemail, sent text messages that was never answered. And then when I do hear from the person, they're like, oh, yo, you got $30 I can borrow? You might know someone who's in this situation, or you yourself might be in this situation. You don't pay to be in a relationship. Okay? If you want to help, now let me backtrack. Me and my boo now, it's a team effort. I help my boo out, my boo helps me out. It's an equal shit. We spoil each other. And that's the way a relationship should be. My boo don't got the tab. Damn, baby, I thought I had some money. I thought, we go out to dinner. Damn, baby, I thought I had something on me. I got it, boo. That's okay. That's what I say. If I don't have the tab, my boo got it. And vice versa. That's how a relationship works. Don't pick up the slack from nobody. And then the shit continues. This person's asking you to put gas in their car. Kayla was talking about Billy asking her to she puts gas in his car and everything like that. She does it because she's love. Love can be blind sometimes, you guys. And sometimes you do it. I'm not trying to come down hard on you guys, but sometimes you guys need a slap in the face when this shit happens. Love is blind. Yes, you love this person, but sometimes you gotta wake the fuck up. You in love with this person. You in love with him, so yeah, you're putting gas in his car. For the first part, why do motherfuckers have cars? Afford a car, but you can't afford to get out of your mama's house. Things that make you go, and put rims, 20s on them. Anyway. But all I'm saying, you guys, I had to do this post. It's a random thought. Tell me what you guys think about it. Tell me how you feel about this subject, because it's a pretty good subject. I mean, know when your man is sorry. You know your man is sorry. You know you got a sorry ass motherfucker on your hands. Excuse my language. Excuse my French. But you guys know how I roll. So let's roll on. You know when you have a sorry ass person on your fucking hands. It's up for you to get out of that shit. And there ain't nothing either. Because if he's a sorry ass person, they're not going to fight to keep you. They might, depending on how good you were for them. But once they see you're truly over them, you're truly over the situation, then it's a vibe. Once they realize they can't use you no more, then they out. They out. And 9 times out of 10, a sorry ass person is cheating on your ass. Only reason they're with you is because they get something out of it. You're giving, and you're giving, and you're not getting anything in return. It gets to a point where you don't get affection in return. They feel like they don't even have to be affectionate with your ass. That's stupid. You have a sorry ass man, sorry ass, broke ass person on your hands. Ain't nothing wrong with being broke. I know situations happen. They've happened to everybody. They happen to the best of us. But don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, because a true person who truly loves you and a true good person, and when they're broke, they're gonna feel bad about taking shit from you. they're gonna feel so bad, and they're gonna be so grateful when you do shit for them. But you have to realize that you condition somebody to think like that when you enable them to keep using you. And you have to stop that shit. So this goes out to the person that emailed me that one thing, and to my girl Kayla, my associate that I know. You know what I'm saying? This is me. Stop enabling. Stop enabling. Know your worth. Know your worth more than that. Know you worth somebody who can reciprocate what you give them. And leave these sorry ass people alone. Leave these sorry ass men alone. Dick ain't all that. Dick is not worth all that. Well, anyway, it's not worth all that. It's not worth all that. Leave it alone, okay? Because you will get somebody who will appreciate you.